Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dog Gun with Ken and Will.
Hello. We have a gun that's got the head of a dog in it, which
Well, the brain of a dog.
brain of a dog, yeah. And it's an inaccurate machine gun with a needlessly zoomed in scope.
Yeah. Although I do
It's
like
not.
that
It's not a good.
the scope looks like a microscope, and that's very fitting.
It is an unfortunate reality that we have to basically not use all our good weapons and use the ones in this DLC based on just what we have available.
We have no ammo.
It was, yeah, and like it was kind of the case in Zion. Like it was decently the case in Zion, but at least like a lot of them were still good, and the weapons that you got instead were like solid.
Yeah, and you
This
can go
one,
back.
yeah. Same with like heading off to see Ulysses. It's like, okay, we got a lot of cool shit, but we can also use a lot of our old shit and go back anytime. Here, we're stuck, and the weapons, frankly, are dog
You're
shit.
my best friend
Well,
forever.
I was looking into that. I did a little bit of research into this. And mecha scorpions are weak to pulse weapons, which we don't have any skill in.
Yep.
And we only have one gun for.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure the damage that we'd be doing is completely equivalent, because they have apparently damage resistance to like everything. And also I just realized, one sec, Will, I need to tab out.
Oh no.
Just one quick sec, because I didn't actually have the chat open. So that's my bad. You're good to go.
Ah, good.
I had it on the Discord and I'm looking at all the little names light up and I'm just like, this doesn't seem right. Why is this wrong?
All right. So, what are we doing? We can go and get. Honestly, resource-wise, I think we might have to go and get the AIs for all our like sync operations before we go further.
Okay.
Or we can try and just brute force to get away from this hell of a DLC, because I feel like
Let's go for the all my friends have off switches. We do need those intelligences in order to, you know, do better. If we do better, then we'll feel better.
I don't even know why it is, because like this, I've played with this build before in this DLC before, but like it just something about it. I think it's just because we're streaming and it's not like me playing alone is so much more like unpalatable.
When you're playing alone, you can wait for an hour to slowly whittle down a single enemy. When you're on stream, you're just like, this is not content. And you just kind of feel bad the entire time.
Well, same with like
do something interesting.
Same with like I'm really used to skimming. I'm a lifelong reader. Remember to go to your local library, everyone. And like I can look at the logs, especially the ones that I already kind of get the gist of, and soak them up pretty quick, which isn't too bad. But there's a lot of stuff that I'm well aware is on the logs here that is just not worth reading for stream. But that's fun reading alone.
That's fair. Yeah, books, knowledge is power. Exactly. I'm such a slow reader. Like, I'm an avid reader. I love reading, but I'm slow as fuck.
I sometimes wonder if that's the better way to live. Like, just actually sitting there and enjoying a book for longer.
Yeah, like, I realized it when my girlfriend and I were playing, like, a visual novel, and she's just, like, quickly tabbing through, and she's just like, oh, was this going too fast for you? I'm like, yeah, I don't understand what's going on.
Does that feel better?
Oh! Hit me.
Yeah, he got you. He got you good.
So sad.
I think we
So
only
sad.
have, like, one stim pack.
Yeah, okay, let's try to remember what we got. Annabelle's got no missiles. Anti-Material's got no missiles. Cyberdog gun.
The
Let's
riot
see.
shotgun's got 3 blamos.
Yeah, Mysterious Magnum's got 6 and 16. There's barely some in there. None there. Some Thump Thump, but I don't think Thump Thump's going to be effective, so I think genuinely we just gotta We just gotta genuinely sneak.
I'm down for genuinely sneaking. It is the purpose of our sneak suit.
It is the purpose of a sneak suit.
And we do have high sneak.
There's something I find really frustrating when you have like those massive health pools in a shooter and you're kind of just unloading unreasonably into a mass of flesh. Like it doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel good, yeah. There's a certain amount of like suspension of disbelief when you're just kind of like, you score like a massive headshot with a sniper and the guy's health just kind of plink, and it's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I understand game balancing, but at the same time, if I score a headshot with a sniper in a video game, I expect him to go down.
Alright, so let's get the lay of this land.
Yeah.
We got maps. We're gonna do this Spec Ops style.
You know, that's actually something I think that Sniper Elite does really well. Because, like, it does balance it. You're able to have, like, a really shitty, low damage, high rate of fire sniper. And, it just kind of balances it by being like, yeah, it didn't penetrate the dude's helmet. So, visually, it works in my head of just like, I didn't do enough.
Yeah. It's nice too, because it's like, I just finished playing 4 recently. I might even go and give it a replay. And like,
This one looks
you shoot a
pretty
gun
tough.
and it does gun things.
Yeah.
It's so nice. I like picking the high damage snipers with suppressed ammo, and you just...
High damage sniper is the way to go.
Because that's what a sniper rifle's meant to be
This will
for.
keep you
Meanwhile,
on your
right,
feet.
like your pistol, you probably want to have deal some damage, but like, really, at the point that you're using your pistol,
This will
they've
keep
gotten
you on
too
your
close,
Yeah.
and like,
Rate of fire.
you should probably switch to something that deals more damage. Like, come on. What is this dog shit?
He crippled his head and he's just kind of like, ah, fuck.
Ow, my face! Holy
Does that feel
hell!
better?
This song's a banger. Yeah, this song is pretty fucking good.
At this point in the game, I
Over.
really do appreciate the fact that they have the suit, like, automatically dispense you some stim packs, because, like,
Yeah.
I would not want to have to deal with that
What's
and
the effects of medics?
constantly reload. Damage reduction, potential addiction.
Okay. Apparently the suit uses it automatically, the same as stim packs.
Well,
That's one way to get addicted.
we can afford it.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, actually, we have enough
They
room that I might
confused
take
them
a
with,
super.
Medics. They confuse stim packs and medics. That's a fair confusion.
I swear somewhere in this game there's a suit that does give you medics, though. I might be wrong.
It might be this one as well. Like, it could, but honestly, like, I wouldn't.
We can answer this question.
Yeah.
It says sneak, but it doesn't...
It doesn't say automatically dispense stim pack.
That's odd. Maybe it's gonna be in the perks?
Yeah. God, we have a lot of perks.
Okay, nope. Effects? Yeah, I guess it's just... we were told what it did once, and then it does it, and...
It's a unique power armor in Fallout 3 that gives medics. Okay. That makes sense.
Have some morphine, soldier, and fight for your country.
Oh man, I'm watching someone play through the Fallout mod for Hearts of Iron 4, and they recently updated it so that Texas has a brotherhood. It's a fucking look. Like, you get, it's very stripped down and it's meant to be like light power armor kind of thing, but they're still wearing like cowboy hats with like fucking the entire cowboy aesthetic. I'm just like,
Oh, that's excellent.
I'm like, oh man, this is so goddamn good. I love it. I love it so much. And your unique units are lawbringers. Because,
Aw.
yep.
It's like this one. They do the cowboy.
They do the cowboy, and they do the cowboy good.
This one looks pretty tough.
What one? What one?
Oh.
Attention, Big Mountain! There's a 95% chance of clear skies interrupted with artillery fire.
Fucking Christ,
Aw,
dog.
man.
How did you sneak up on us,
Not
doggo?
so far.
Does that feel better?
No.
Yes, it does. Thank you.
No, we shot a dog. That doesn't feel better.
Whatever. We'll shoot a dog with a gun. I don't care.
We'll shoot a dog with a dog?
Shoot a dog with a dog. If I ever seen a dog, I'm sure there's some way that could be turned into a rhyme, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shoot a dog here. I'm not really in the rhyming mood.
They should have made Victor a companion? Who's Victor?
The robot in Good Springs.
Oh, right. The one that's just like, hey, you should just go to Vegas.
Victor would be interesting because Victor would be
We haven't
like.
seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
We literally just killed some monsters.
Bad guys dealt with.
Okay.
Time to fight.
I wish we could make Drew the companion.
Suit. Yeah, it would be nice to have like some kind of faction-specific companion. Like you've got Victor, who would be companionable. You've got Yes Man, that would be companionable. But the only thing I can think of for the NCR and Legion would just be like,
Lanius?
yeah, Lanius.
No more medicine.
I don't know about the NCR. They kind of just have you as a spec ops soldier when you do that run.
I don't know. When I think of companion for NCR, I just think of
Was that
the
all?
dude from Fallout 4 who's the Commonwealth. Preston Garvey's, I think his name is.
Ready?
The guy who keeps getting you to help out settlements.
Yeah, like he just
Come on,
screams
I
NCR to
can't
me.
even see. Jesus.
Maybe they are wearing stealth suits.
Oh my god.
They're behind.
Did they spawn behind me? What the hell is that?
I have no idea, but the game just froze. So... Man, we started this stream off strong.
Fallout? You're killing me here.
No one said that Obsidian could make a game free of bugs.
No, they did not.
Oh, God. Especially not when you're running off a Bethesda engine.
Yep.
You're kind of doomed as soon as Bethesda enters it. I tried clicking that button before. I don't know the hotkey for going live on Discord. I need to figure that out. It just works. Yeah, exactly.
Well, we might have to quickly go and do that because I
Yep,
like hearing game.
got it.
There we go.
What's up? And now it's doing a thing where the music is repeated. There we go. Okay.
New plan. Teleport.
Let's
Close as
teleport
possible.
everywhere. I'm pretty
To be
sure there are
fair-
scorpions there, but we can run past them.
Yeah, this might be runtime.
Time to fight.
Yeah, we do no damage to these guys. We have to.
Injecting stim pack.
I'm just gonna die and then respawn.
That's fair.
Oh, now you're not stinging me.
We found it. We found the way.
Can't even rely on the game being unbearably hostile. New plan.
Teleport and run.
Maybe this one will be better.
That one probably will be better. Or it could crash the game again.
Okay! That's also very valid.
What the fuck?
We were wondering whether this would be the end of Old World Blues or not, and like, If this keeps going this way, like,
Oh, 1 sec. Let me check key bindings. Keybinds. Active overlay. Okay.
we kind of jumped into this one on a whim at the end of the 2 we were gonna do.
Yeah.
And it's wearing thin, and it's buggy to hell, and it's a bunch of nonsense.
Let's keep trying for a little bit. We still got time in stream. Before we just say screw it, leave, and don't do it. Because I do want to do it. I want to do it.
Yeah, just uphill.
Yeah. It's
It's a little uphill right now.
It's a little bit of an uphill battle. I don't know where my mouse is. My mouse has disappeared. Where?
Maybe I have it.
Where'd it
I'm
go?
gonna wiggle it. I'm spinning it.
Where'd it go?
I don't have it either. Where?
Ah, found it.
Oh. Hey. Okay. New plan. Think of a plan.
We teleport and run.
Let's see if this makes it crash again.
Okay. So far, so good. Okay, cool.
Do a slow turn. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm determined to get one of the things.
Yeah. Let's have a little squirrel snack. Head south.
Oh, maybe this isn't better. Because there's a hill in the way. There's a mod that helps with crashing, but I'm not really like in the mood to be like, okay, so how do I install mods? Where did we find the squirrel? We've had the squirrel in our back pocket for like a month now.
Yeah. The squirrel has like an 80% chance of giving us food poisoning. Full disclosure.
At this
Okay.
point, it's like 90%.
This one looks pretty tough.
Dang it.
Wow.
Games are fun!
Wow, that dude fucked you up.
Also, I can't hear the game. This is probably a good time to mention that.
What? What? I thought I did the... Where does... My mouse keeps disappearing. 1 sec. I can't...
Okay, I'm going to Alt-Tab out.
Okay.
Okay, it's telling me that the audio stream that makes me able to hear the game has ended. Now I'm back in Parsec. You can see the mouse? We're clicking.
I don't have a mouse. Oh, there it is. It came back. Just ignore the siren sounds. There's like... I cut out the music at the perfect time and now it sounds like sirens. Okay.
Here we go. Just gonna walk.
just walk.
Just gonna walk straight.
Yep, just walk straight towards it. That's the one thing we haven't done. It's just straight line. If we see dogs, I say book it.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Or we can follow the Keystone Pipeline.
True.
I imagine if we slink along the top, we'll be completely imperceptible.
True. Just like the systemic violence in Canada. Completely invisible. Just smile and nod and pretend we're better than Americans.
Yep. Because at least, you know, government isn't in
What?
such shambles.
What pipeline? What Royal Canadian Mounted Police taking down, like, red dresses, talking about murder to missing Indigenous women? What, like, armed attacks against protesters? What Mi'kmaq fisheries and the RCMP standing by, if not actively abetting them? Just poutine, free healthcare.
Poutine, free healthcare, we're polite. Lol.
It's not even free healthcare.
Yeah,
Like-
no.
All the healthcare I need is still expensive as shit. Still gotta pay for dentists.
That's
It's a lie.
Where's the
Ooh.
bomb? Where was the... It must have been underneath us. That is a range on that detection.
On the plus side, this is the strat. This is 100% the strat.
Yep. Seems to be.
I'm extremely paranoid and I'm gonna save, though.
That's fair. And of course, enemies just spawn to your left after you've done that. Oh, there's the Robo Man to our left there, too. There's
Sneaking
another
done.
bomb.
Fighting now.
Oh, they're gonna bark
And
at
they
you.
can
I
hit
hope
me.
You don't fall. I hope you don't
This
fall.
will
Please
keep
don't
you
trip.
on your
Please
feet.
don't trip. Oh, you might want to run.
Anyone who can understand
I'm
these
dead already.
messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
Injecting stim pack.
Thank you, suit. They got up on the pipe. Clever dogs.
Gameplay.
Gameplay.
New plan. I think we have a stealth boy.
Ah,
We'll
yes,
wait
we
till
do.
they all... I think a few more spawn. Oh! Oh, it is there! I think we're just...
Oh. True. Weird, they mined their pipeline.
That seems... to have some...
Implications.
Did they ask an engineer?
Huh. That didn't do a lot of damage to us.
That's because I disarmed it and took it.
No,
It's
I
mine
mean
now.
when it blew up before, when we just walked over it. Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
They definitely didn't ask an engineer. This seems to work.
Yeah, just need to... hope we can find another one, I guess.
I think we've had other ones.
I think so.
If not, we can always ask Lily.
Oh, jeez. Always with the violence. I think it's just the dog gun.
This one looks pretty tough.
Seems to be the best idea. Goodbye, Dr. Orderly, MD,
Inject-
Please
Impact.
perish.
DDS.
Please perish.
Does that feel better?
I'm asking nicely.
Oh, there's others.
Have a stim pack.
Try the pulse
Okay, I'm gonna
wipe
throw
weapon.
Well, let's look at the... Wait, fuck. Okay, what was it? It's the detonator, right? No,
No. It's a pulse emitter.
Why is it called Revelation?
I don't know. We talked about that
Why?
last time. I don't understand it either.
Oh no, we're out of medics.
Oh, we got a blink.
I do not know if this is doing anything.
It seems to be fucking with them. Either that or we just got incredibly lucky.
That worked exactly as much as we needed it to.
Yep. Have at thee. Fiend.
Please.
Oh, see, that tripped it up. It's still alive, but it
Oh.
tripped it up. This is working great.
I guess energy cells is gonna be something
Yeah.
that we need to desperately
We
hoard.
haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Hey,
Why do you
energy
keep
cell.
saying that right as we get out of the fight?
I know, right? It's weird. Like, she clearly has some end of
That's all.
fight dialogue, but I don't know why that would be one of them.
All right, what do we need? Food. Squirrel. We have a waypoint. It's moving around.
That's good.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Auto dock.
perfect.
I'm hearing a yipping. Is that from my hallway,
I
or
think
is
that's
that
from your hallway. Maybe it's
At
the
least
dog.
it's not more dogs in this game.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's the dog in our inventory. Hey,
Oh?
Computor.
That's the DLC that I can't get through.
Right.
Trauma harnesses. They good. Trauma harnesses. They're not perfect.
Trauma harnesses. They wear your corpse.
Alright. Now.
I did see a area with a
Whee!
thingy we could blammo.
Oh?
I think behind you?
Oh?
Yeah, there's a wall. On the, no, the door. Door on the, nope. Left. Right. Left.
Oh?
Behind you.
Give me a number of... okay. Degrees.
Behind you, probably about 170 degrees.
Okay. For a second I was worried that now the game had crashed and I was going to be... oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, you gotta use words that aren't blammo, because that makes it sound like an explosive.
Well,
Zappies, maybe.
I don't, yeah, exactly. What do I say to describe that? What do I say to describe I can blast a door?
But it's... I wouldn't describe it as a blast. I would say it's more of a zap.
That
Maybe
was
a zip.
blam.
Well, that's grim.
Yeah. Nice. I'm happy I found this door. Oh good, a patient log.
Let's hear about some suffering.
Ah, yay.
This is Christine Royce, Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, the Circle. Not going to make it through this. Hope someone finds this message. Gets it to the Brotherhood in the West.
Hey, Veronica.
Tracked a rogue Brotherhood elder, Elijah, here to the Big Empty. Place is more than it seems. There's a crater hidden deep inside. Junkyard of
teleport.
pre-war labs scattered across the crater's surface. All still running. Like this one.
If you see robo-scorpions, do not attempt
Thank
to
you.
fight them.
Thank you,
They will
game.
shoot you with their robotic stingers, and then possibly explode.
Ghouls
Thanks for that.
have bomb collars. Robots moved in when I tried to intercept him. Elijah sent the camp ghouls against us both, like walking bombs. Got hit by the explosions. Woke up here.
Okay.
Guess the medical robots were programmed to bring wounded victims from the camp to this center. Some kind of autodoc prototype lab, manned by corpses trapped inside suits that keep them moving. No idea why. Not sure how long I'm going to last. Cut open my head like a lot of the humans I've seen here. Feel strange. Can talk, but can't hack the term.
Ready,
Okay.
steady.
Oh,
Wait,
come on!
an explosion
Go in the
outside.
door.
Someone's here. Someone...
Nah, they'll follow me in. Okay, who?
I think it's the robot down below.
Oh, caution. We'll back up a little. Nope, now, yep, danger.
Yep, okay.
Oh!
Did he sneak up? He did! Hi, buddy.
Yeah, it isn't working so good. I think it's just time to Benny Hill it out of here.
Yep. Oh, there's the dogs. Try and trip up the dogs as best you can. Serpentine! Make them go through objects. Make their pathing difficult.
Does seem to be a valid tactic here. I haven't been ragdolled, and that's...
Saying something, really.
Yeah. And it's enough.
Aww.
And I jinxed it.
Does that feel better?
Please stab our guys.
Does that feel better?
This should be another one.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Yeah, we're still in danger. I think there's another dog tracking us.
Well, cross that bridge when it bites us in the ass.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, we're walking in a direction.
So we have the auto dock thing, right? So we're able to use the auto dock in the main area?
Yeah, I reckon we try to give a shot to the other ones and then...
Alright, that works. I mean, if
Alright,
not,
one
we just
second.
respawn at the Y center and we can teleport.
Yeah.
Preferably before we get into a fight.
If I can get out of caution, I might just save over here.
Oh!
Oh,
That looks nice. Hello, Mr. Ghoul Man.
oh, my bus is coming. I gotta go.
Yep, gotta go catch me the number 5 northbound.
X8 and X13 and X2 are your destination,
That's all.
non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
Oh, God. Okay.
Thanks,
well,
Professor.
we're out of danger, so that's good. And out of caution, too, I guess.
Probably a good time to give this Saverino. Bonk. There is an additional dome.
Ooh, another dome.
Got double the expected amount of domes.
That's true. Is that perhaps a dome that we're heading towards? Oh, I see some enemies.
One up there.
One to the left.
Orion. Gotta get past all of them. We gotta do a big cycle. But I also think I got red blips over here, so I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely saw some red blips to your left.
Ready?
Oh,
Steady.
dude with sword
Fighting.
found us. Dude with sword's coming at us.
Yeah. Okay.
At least dude with sword isn't dude with gun.
Okay, where are?
He's back to caution. Nope, we're in danger. Now gun guy. Oh, no, he's also just dude with weapon. He's throwing grenades at you.
This will keep you on your feet.
Please work.
His health didn't move at all. His health didn't move in the slightest. What the fuck?
What did we achieve?
I mean, we got
Little.
the sync thing.
Yeah, let's just backtrack.
Doesn't that mean we can change out our limbs?
Maybe. Maybe. We might have to get the other ones. Alright, where's happy not dying cylinder? Here it is.
Well, how about that? Old auto doc's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. Well, he ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but he don't appear in immediate danger of keeling over. I can patch you up if you want.
Alright, can you do anything beyond healing me?
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostic says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them. Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
Okay.
Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once. Now, are you sure this is what you want? Alright, just try to relax. This won't hurt, unless your sense of self is especially vulnerable.
I feel attacked.
Character creation traits.
Oh,
Yeah, no thanks.
just the heal up.
Foot bones connected to the... You require some additional services?
We seem
to
to have
engage
acquired
your
some
services.
implants.
And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Install
Okay, so we got-
implants.
Yeah, what do we... Well, we should start with the physical exam so we can get a little bit of health back.
Let's heal
Foot
up.
bones connected. Purple. You require some additional services?
I'd like to.
You okay?
Oh.
No more radiation from food, and bonus HP from food.
I do
and
not
both
care
of them-
about either of those.
Both of them are way too expensive.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't care about any of that. What about the swap body parts? What can we do with that? Oh. Eh. Okay, well, at least we healed up. Do we want to grab, like, ammo or something while we're here, or what?
Sure. Let's see what we got.
Grab
There's the
an
old...
vending machine that we left.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Oh wait, no, right. I think we bled this dry, basically.
Yeah.
We have an obscene amount of those, so those are fine. Could get some 44 specials to have more. That would be one sniper shot. Might not be worth. Everything we fight has armor, so those are not going to work well.
No. Yeah, we don't really have a whole lot on that one.
Nope.
You can get another sonic emitter. Dual wield like it's Halo 2.
Well, might as well pick up a weapon repair kit.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Do they have any weapons need repairing?
We keep our weapons in tip-top shape.
Yeah, it'll just be something that we have in our pockets. Alright, so what are we doing next? Grabbing another one of those?
Gonna have to try. I mean, we have the auto dock, which is the thing I want the most. But the other things should grant other benefits, right?
Yeah. You know what I think it is that's making this grate on me a little?
What?
There was some kind of hole to the other DLCs. This one's kind of just miscellaneous zany hijinks.
There was a through line, especially with the last DLC. I can't remember the name. Lonesome Road? Yeah. Lonesome Road was definitely a through line. Because it's linear. That's all it is.
Time
And the other
to
one
fight.
clearly had a story that it wanted to tell. And we're getting...
I'm almost tempted to just let myself die here.
You're doing a great job. Let's see how far we get. Just fucking book it.
I wish there was an actual run button.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
There's something very satisfying about a video game where, like, you can have some vague impression of being able to move faster. It satisfies you. You go, at least I'm pressing a button.
Yeah, there's the slow speed,
Anyone who can
the normal
understand
speed,
these
and the
messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
This is very much sort of an aimless open world type DLC.
It is interesting seeing the random assortment of objects, like, oh, train? Okay. Bunkers? I buy it.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure,
so
why
there's
not?
bad people down there. Don't want to go to the bad people.
Yeah, let's see if we can hook around the bad people.
Don't think we can get onto that tube.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
We didn't even take that much damage from running.
Huh. I think cowardice might just save us.
The Gregg Bailey way, let's do this.
Do it, Gregg Bailey way.
Time to fight.
I think it's only one lobotomy.
Why are we fighting? I don't wanna.
I don't wanna fight. Man, I wish there
Why
were
are you
more.
being so mean to me?
I wish there were more of those fucking Night Stalkers around. That would be nice.
Yeah, looks like we ran dry real quick. It was nice to have some friends.
Yeah.
But the thing that's frustrating is that if we just had the normal ass weapons, we would be better off.
Yeah. If we had a regular ass weapons, if we can get like 50 ammo.
Oh,
Oh, 2. Good job.
whew. That was like a quarter second from dealing a small amount of damage to us.
A non-insignificant amount of damage. What the fuck is this place?
What was with the crystals? Those are some big crystals.
Those definitely are some big crystals. Okay. Can you get across to your left? Over there? No, you can't get to there. Wait,
They're about
you might be able to.
Let's see if I can scrim it. Oh, we're scrimming.
We're doing a scrim.
Look at that scrimmage.
That's all.
Exactly.
That's all it took.
I bet no
Chloe.
one has ever been as unnoticed as me. Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Okay. You just said that you were unnoticed, but you know, whatever.
Well, just notice me. Next thing you know, you're gonna start calling me senpai.
She's just really edgy. It's fine.
Okay, it's below us,
Yeah.
but Doom is
that
also
all?
below us. Hit.
Okay. Oh, it's those guys.
Time to fight.
Oh,
We could stay here then. They don't even have a ranged attack. They'll probably try and get close
Yeah.
to us. And we can use a normal ass gun on them.
okay.
So this is what happened in Vault 22?
Let's see. Can we actually see any of them, or are we just getting a danger notification?
I think they're trying to path to us, but they can't.
Well, they've pathed to somewhere that we can't either, which does not.
Fighting over.
I think they ran out of the building.
Ready. Steady.
Oh, yeah,
Fighting.
he's to your right.
Oh,
Yeah, he keeps going through that doorway on the bottom. Yeah, there he is.
come on, jank, 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 jank.
You're gonna
Jank?
hope for the jank on this one. Oh, he's there. He's definitely there.
Oh, to hell with it. See what that does.
Hello.
Yep.
Does that
Gotta
feel
bait
better?
them into being able to path, I think.
Yeah.
We're out of stim packs.
Christ.
Patient
You'd be
zero!
better off with a suit. I can't give you anything for that injury.
Oh, we're dead. That is a shame. We are out of stim packs.
Okay.
Maybe we don't use Thump Thump?
Maybe we don't use Thump Thump.
Oh,
Oh, god damn it!
We're out of
maybe we
stim
do use
packs.
Thump Thump.
Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
We got slammed on. In fairness, that thing was probably hitting us for a while and we didn't even notice.
Yeah.
But we know what to do. Run.
Yeah. Running seems to be the best strat.
Yeah.
This one looks pretty tough.
Try and just like duck and weave through cover as much as possible when we do get shot at. And that's about it.
Yeah. Do some CSGO fucking tappity bullshit.
Bunny hops. Take out your knife. You move faster if you take out your knife.
Sometimes video games are very video game and not very how life is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a carnivorous. I don't think we want to use that one on this.
Cyberdog did seem to be effective.
Yeah. Just not against anything metallic.
Shoot complete.
We did the shooties. Oh, another carnivorous plant. Oh, this one has a name. That was a very sciencey sounding name.
Definitely Latin.
Isn't there like one insect or something like that that's just named after Harrison Ford?
There's a bunch of weird ones.
Like the person was like the scientist who found them was a big fan of Indiana Jones or something like that, and they just named it like, this is Indiana Jones. That's its scientific name. I discovered it, so I get to name it what I want.
There's a lot of those where it's
That is
like,
definitely
they're things with names, but they, like,
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Okay.
there's things with names and naming conventions where everything
Was
needs a
that all?
specific name, but things like biology aren't necessarily amenable to that.
Ready, steady, fighting.
X8 and X13 and X2 are your destination, non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
Huh. We got some seeds.
Aww, we could start our own farm. Seriously, what do we do with the seeds? We can
Own
go.
them?
We can go back to the people who are on the outskirts of Vegas and have their little poop farms and give them the seeds.
When you say little poop farms, you make it sound like most farms aren't poop farms. The predominant method of farming is poop related, at least in some capacity.
This is true, but they have little...
Agricultural turds have a long, storied, and important, proud history.
of poop. I know.
Exactly.
I know. But the thing is, I just like calling them poop farms and poop planters, because that's what they are.
Oh. Are they able to path?
Maybe? Are they scrimming?
I keep thinking I see movement, but it's just the gun's dog ears.
Yeah.
Okay, who's available for target practice? Where are you?
I think
I have explosives.
I think they're on the outside of the building.
This feels like a trap.
It definitely feels like a trap, but the other one we had a plant shooting at us, and this time we don't, so...
Alright. I'm falling for your deception. Willingly going through with this.
Can you, like, look outside or something like that?
Ah! Oh. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Another special boy.
I love that they become...
Oh.
I love that they are no longer have roots. Like, all their roots just kind of pop out and they just kind of go limp.
They just go boink. You know, like plants do.
Yeah. I know when a plant dies, all of its roots just, like, stop existing. That's how you know a plant is dead.
Well, because that's the part that clips below the terrain level in real life, so like...
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Cool.
The Biological Research Station. None of that is useful to us.
Are you sure you don't want an earnings clipboard?
I mean, I'm sure it would be useful for the counting that makes money. I don't know how finance works.
I'm a millennial. I don't know how finances work.
Look, there's the in number, and I try to make it bigger than the out number, and as long as that works, I keep eating, and I'm happy.
Yeah, it's the way things go.
I get so bothered hearing, like, people try to give business tips where it's obvious that they're just rich and don't realize that they will always have the big number be bigger than the small number, so they don't actually need budgeting help.
Yeah.
Like, there's a point where you just can't afford shit, and I have never heard any kind of, like, finance coach or business person actually say this.
No one will know.
It's almost like, it's like hypotheticals, like, oh, well, what if I need to choose between food and rent this month? And it's like, well, hypothetically, if that happened, that would be the end point of you making a bad decision, I guess?
Yeah.
It's like, no, this is a decision people make. People have to choose between rent and food. Like...
It's just like, well, in this hypothetical, I would assume that you would have screwed up somewhere in your spending down the line.
Really, you should get married and have children and own a home for your best chance of having a stable income and a job, because that's what the statistics say.
Statistics. They work so against us.
That's why education is important. It's
Dr.
because
Klein
it's...
or Dr. Boros?
Dr. Boris.
Fighting over.
Yeah, fair enough. There was an objective answer, and then there was no more fighting.
Yeah.
God, what were we talking about?
Finances? I don't know.
Being mad at rich people. I think that's what it was.
Yeah. What else is new? We're always mad at rich people. Going back to the, like, giving financial advice, I love it when, like, people who do the most, like, bare minimum amount of investing tell you about investments. Like, I have a buddy who basically was just sort of ranting in our Discord one day, and the rant ended up coming down to finances, and it was like, he basically told me the basics of investment, being like, well, what you want to do is you want to find companies that will never go under, things like Walmart, Disney, and things like that, and invest in those. Because you'll always see returns on them. It's just like, no shit, that's literally the start of investing in safe things. You're not gonna make that much money off of it, though. Like, come on. This is an interesting place.
Yeah. We got a tube. We got some iFriends.
Yeah, I'm curious about the iFriends.
Do we have a rebreather? I think we do.
We definitely do.
Yeah. Let's go check it out.
Okay. I'm shocked that we don't have, like, you know, radiation. This is all clean water.
It is an odd one, because there's been radiation elsewhere, and it seems like the sort of thing that would leach down.
Yeah. You think it would leach down, and also there's, like, random radiation pools in this clearly not ethical science facility.
Yeah. And it happened during the war. Like, if anywhere is going to be full of... Oh, no, they're all drained. That was a waste of...
Waste of pushing a button. Is there anything floating towards the surface? Can.
Microfusion cells.
This area is just a smattering of stuff.
Yeah, this seems to be more so that people who wanted to go underwater would be in some capacity satisfied.
Yeah.
Sometimes the looting mechanics really are just to kind of make a little bit of caveman brain happy.
Yeah. It's part of that, like, exploration payoff mentality. Which is, of course, one of the 3 cornerstones of an RPG game.
Yeah.
Completionists, roleplay, and exploration. That's the 3 cornerstones of any RPG game.
So we got the first 3. We can also get the light switches in the jukebox, or we can get on with it.
I'd be curious about getting that last one. Because it is in the new dome.
Oh, I think that's going to be at the end, though.
Okay, then never mind then. Let's go and install the ones that we got, I guess? And maybe get some more stim packs.
Travel when enemies are nearby.
Where are there enemies? I don't see any enemies. Oh, there's enemies back there. Oh, hey, duffel bags. You know, for not a lot of people, there sure are a lot of duffel... Missiles! We're back in the game!
Yes!
Oh!
Oh, please!
Come on! Wait, run back into the wet facility. They won't be able to get us in the wet facility. You might
Still
wanna take out
dangered.
the pulse gun. I think the pulse gun would probably work better here. Hello.
Not worth. Not worth. Not worth.
I mean, if nothing else, we just kind of die and that's it. Oh, I just hear it in the background.
It's doing a big old skitter. Making critter noises at us.
Oh, look,
Being
more
mean.
critters.
Dang it, I want to look at that. Seems like it's environmental storytelling, but right now I'm getting...
I guess not. I guess we don't get to do environmental storytelling. Because he sees us.
Oh?
You're no match for science.
Oh, the Forbidden Zone dome.
Well, if we outrun them, at least we found some
This
locations.
will keep you on your feet.
Thank you.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be a dead end. Oh. Oh.
They didn't follow.
Oh. There's a turret up ahead. I'm concerned about that. Oh shit, it's overclocked. Inaccurate as shit, though.
Is it like overclocked computers where really they just overheat a lot?
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. And I think the thermal heat going out is throwing off the targeting Yeah.
Just a little.
Sciencey stuff.
Oh.
Well, we now
Wait, is
have
that pointing at the box? The door?
Maybe up?
Maybe up? Maybe it's just poorly designating out?
Maybe. I like the skull.
It's a skull.
If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light.
I don't think we've ever turned on our
Starting
Pip-Boy light.
combat.
Or is this our
Just
Pip-Boy
kidding.
light?
This is our Pip-Boy light.
Oh. That's like the first
Bad
time I've seen
guys dealt with.
it. Here.
Oh, let's see.
Quick, before it recognizes. Damn it.
No. Let's just hold on a second here.
Rant, rant, rant. See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain, I generalize my hatred for you.
Okay. This is an interesting train yard.
They do kind of seem to be a bunch of places.
Yeah. It's curious that they would be here, though, even though this seems to just be some ruined train yard.
I guess they had to get some kind of... They had to have some kind of method for getting things to the dome.
True.
Oh, a mysterious cave.
I love me a mysterious cave.
It's mysterious.
And you know, if we do want to deal with some of those scorpions, we do now have missiles.
Do now have missiles. We have exactly 12.
Yeah.
What's red? Oh,
That thing. Floatfly? Floatfly. I remembered the name.
not gonna risk it, just in case that other red is something. Actually, wait, no, this game isn't smart enough for that.
Yeah, you're thinking of sniper tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot that buoy. That did not work.
Still hidden?
This one looks pretty tough.
You say that about everything.
Everything's pretty tough, man. Still hidden.
Fighting over.
Okay.
You know, video game caves are always so hallway-ish. They're
Yeah.
never cavey.
They really are. Except horror games.
Probably because realistic caves are fucking horrifying.
Exactly. What I'm noticing is a modern trend for games is to have that Outlast moment. You know, the moment that like scared a bunch of people and made Outlast like super popular, where the dude is like walking in between some bookcases and some dude just kind of like grabs him from behind and is like, "Hello, piggy."
I don't think I know that bit.
Okay. It was used in a lot of like advertisements, and it was basically featured in every episode 1 of someone playing Outlast.
A bit like the, it was the same thing with Resident Evil 7, wasn't it?
Something like that. Like, I'm pretty sure Outlast started this sort of trend where you always have a cutscene early on where your main character is walking between an incredibly tight space, and then something either tries to reach out to grab them or just straight up reaches out and grabs them. Hello?
Who's this
Time
friend?
to fight.
An enemy, apparently. Legendary
Blowfly. God, Legendary's right. Look at that health.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, and it shoots radiation and you're dead. Did it just, like, do half of your health in one hit?
Yeah, I think it's really inaccurate, but it bombed me.
Yeah, holy shit.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this one. I wonder if we could get through here with Doggo instead and not waste our ammo on the Magnum.
True.
These bloatflies are pretty weak.
Yeah, I like the Magnum because of its accuracy.
That's true.
So at least there we're more economical with our bullets, and we're running a little low on the dog gun. Maybe we save the dog gun for the big boy.
Okay, yeah.
Last I checked, we had like
Stealth.
smart cookie.
Stealth.
This one looks pretty tough.
Activate stealth mode. I think proportionally,
Was that
based
all?
on like the abundance of ammunition, we have more 44 than we do Cyberdog.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Is this just another path to legendary?
Yeah, I think this is the low road.
Oh yeah. Well, no, that's not the. Oh no, it is.
Or
I'm not against this. We haven't used Annabelle in a while.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
I just want to nail it. Oh, there it is.
Look at that explosion. That did no damage. That does not do a whole lot of damage, but it's also not shooting us. So I'm wondering if we sort of have it in a bug zone. Pardon the pun.
That would be ideal. It's starting to become a little central to our strat. Okay, yeah, that thing's just gonna kill us.
Yeah, that thing just one-shots us. Shit. I wonder if there's a way to actually, like, do that. Like, how the hell we're supposed to do that.
I think that's just, we need a different build.
There is no standing on the green pipes. If you are standing on the green pipes, please get off them at once.
Is the green pipes like a water hose?
I think they're an indie band.
Green pipes? That sounds like an indie band.
They're on the other side of this.
What do you think green pipes play? They have to be some sort of brass band, right?
Honestly, I think it's just generic shoegazy, like, mumble rock.
Okay, okay. I could
Cause
see
I'm
that.
lost in the city with you. What can I do here in the city with you?
I hate
And
how
then you were
accurate
with
that-
Jared.
Ready?
And Jared
Steady.
went to the party without me.
I hate how accurate that is. Fuck you for being musically inclined.
You won't escape me.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
Okay. That, Okay.
I wonder if Americans know how bad Canadian indie
I
is.
can't give you anything for that
I don't
injury.
think Americans know that Canadian indie is the scene. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Was
hey!
that all?
We killed robots. Cool.
Hopefully.
So we should be able to teleport back to the Autodoc now.
Which would be the thing to do right about now.
Yeah. We are just a little bit injured.
Yes!
Fucking finally, we got out of that zone. Fuck!
God damn it.
Oh, I fucking hate this! Why? Why must you hurt me like this? Alright, I'm relaunching it. Tech support.
And then I think you gotta liveify the stream.
Yeah, let me just try here. And do that, close Discord, bring this up. Oh, there's the thing for Discord overlay, okay.
Just in time.
Perfect.
Don't crash. Do. Okay. So, what do we got here?
Auto
Sir,
dock.
request
You require some additional services?
Yes.
And rightly so, I should think.
You know, just a basic physical exam. Stitch me back together.
Remove bullets.
Yep. All 67.
Why is my...
Okay, book shoot. Does not have jukebox. Did we get the jukebox?
Why is my...
Having a moment?
No, it's fine. I think that, like... Let me just double check real quick. I think we're good. I think it's just my stream is doing, like, a low quality version.
It's rather unfortunate. Okay, so we got... Oh! No, it's a safe. And a trunk. I think they expect you to be here a while, or at least get cozy.
Yeah. Hi, Muggy.
Oh my god!
He's adorable.
Oh, no personality files.
We need to find a personality for Muggy.
Oh, O2.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
No.
God, we have to. Come on, please.
God, I don't want to have to do horny shit.
Oh, you. I bet you say that to all the light switches.
Why is it the horny? Why is there a horny option for the
Now
light
I know
switch?
you're flirting with me. And
Oh, God.
oh, her. Trust me, sweetie. You're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Some office politics here?
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Alright.
Hey, so do you think a woman wrote this
sweetie?
character?
No. God, no.
Bye now. Ooh, baby. Let's turn off the lights and turn on the lights.
Okay.
Okay, what files do we have? I'm trying to remember what kind of...
Just a little tiny fancy lad snacks in there.
Oh, that was the way in. Come on. This is where it was.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's another horny one!
Good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed.
Hey, there's no horny option. There's no horny option.
But we selected gay in our character.
We did, but there's no horny option here.
Ah, yeah.
Clearly,
baby.
they didn't
Just slip it in there.
think that far ahead. You can be
All the
horny
way
with a
down
light
in
switch,
that dark,
but not
moist
with a
earth.
box.
Launching interface.
Everyone here is just super horny. Like, there's even... I bet both of those were programmed by the scientists that put penis for feet.
Ah, yeah, it's the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Talk sync.
God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
So we don't get horny options
Come
with
back.
everything. That's good.
Come on, baby. Bring me a sweet little dried fruit. I'll rehydrate all up in that thing.
Fucking Christ, what is this game?
Starting
Okay, so
combat.
where are we?
Just kidding.
Wait a minute, is that a... Oh yeah, that's a little ammo box.
Hey, energy cell.
Okay, alright.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Okay, so there's some more No, well, there's as many as there were before.
Oh, there's some. Yeah, there's that single 50.
Yeah, there's nothing else here for us.
Yeah. Just pick up the ammo when we got it, I guess. So we're
let's see
heading
here.
back
Quests.
down, right?
If we want the other modules, but I think that might be a bit of a
I'm fine not
goose
turning
chase.
on more light switches. I don't
Okay,
need
there's
more
that, there's
horny
that.
light switches in my life.
We just need to get to the transmitter array,
All
which
right.
is...
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we can pick up a light switch while we're there. And maybe we can actually teleport to it.
We can teleport to a place that's closer. Teleport to here, the medical facility.
Okay.
The facility here, the medical one.
Yeah. The one that we tried so hard to get to.
For medical purposes, that facility.
Turned out to be very easy getting away from. Whoa. Never mind. So what's this
Here.
transmitter for?
I do not know. Transmitting? They have been transmitting. That's how they got us here.
Can we turn it off?
That would be an interesting way of getting away from the situation.
I want them to not be able to talk anymore. Like, I'm not even
That
talking
would
about,
be
like, being
beautiful.
able to teleport people in. I just don't want them. Can we turn off their, like, voice transmissions?
Higgs Village?
Sure. It's like Santa's village. Which actually should be getting set up right about now. Now, 'tis the season for Santa's village to be getting set up.
Something tells me they're not gonna be too excited about that one this year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... I wouldn't take my kids to see Santa.
No.
I really wouldn't. That sounds like an incredibly irresponsible thing to do.
I saw at least one relative post something about, like, let the kids have Halloween this year. It's an institution. And it's just like, of all the things, Halloween? Like,
of all the
we can
hills
go
to
without...
die on.
Especially considering, like... Because I was talking to this person later on. It's like, why so intent on the trick-or-treating? Like, just... If you have kids, think of a different activity.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different ways you can make Halloween spooky. Like, I was bullied in high school. I did shit on my own. It's a great time. There's a lot of horror movies.
Yeah. Or even still, if you have like really young kids and you want to get the Halloween spirit going, do the usual and these are the witch's eyes bit. Like, just do it at home. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do.
The best one I saw was just a Halloween candy hunt.
Yeah.
Like, just spooky Easter.
Yeah. That sounds honestly awesome.
Time to
Warning! Warning!
Okay.
Eat shit!
My opinions of pulse weapons have definitely improved.
I think it's only this one though. The rest of them just deal damage.
Yeah, but this one is definitely worth it for just that.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Oh, that's the thing we forgot to look at in the sync. Impacts.
Fighting over.
I think we bought them all out last time though too, didn't we?
Yeah,
I feel like we
enough.
must have. You could always just drink obscene amounts of Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Hey, maybe we can get some caps from it.
No, like reliably you can, every time.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. There we go.
But isn't there like a chance to get a blue cap or whatever?
Yeah.
Huh, neat.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Internet doing a thing?
Oh no, I'm just going up repeatedly.
Oh.
Which I guess is also my oh no, the internet's failing sound.
Yeah, I was like, what? What's going on here? I'm confused by this bit.
I'm also getting a little bit of up at the same time though, which is definitely muddying the waters here.
Yeah, I think my internet has a lot of stuff
Sneaking
going
gun.
on with it.
Fighting now.
Because it's projecting through Discord, it's projecting through Parsec, it's projecting through XSplit, and it's downloading through the stream.
That's a lot of bandwidth.
It's a lot of bandwidth.
Hostile target.
I'm very proud of my internet for being able to consistently do this.
Fallout New Vegas features riveting gunplay.
Riveting gunplay.
Was that all?
We're gonna
hope
have to
so.
save like 10 shots.
Who do you think is cuter? Dr. Klein or Dr.
I already
Boris?
told you, Dr. Boris.
Why?
I don't know.
With Dr. Boris, did he
Do I
bring anyone
need-
to prom?
Do I need to have a reason? Actually, you know
So-
what? I've changed my mind. Dr. Boris is kind of an incel. Dr. Klein.
H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Level 40! Lordy lordy! Okay.
Oh boy, we got some levels going on here. What do you want to increase? Fair enough.
Okay, so did we gain any special level 40?
Certified
Oh.
temp. What is that one? Oh.
Oh, 25% crit chance and more useful components. No, I think the rest, Actually, I don't...
There was something that I sent you that I don't remember the name of. That was like, you have a chance of reprogramming a robot. Robotics expert? Yeah.
Oh, that's sneaking up on him. Honestly, we have to deal with a lot of robots, so maybe.
It's probably useful just for the increased damage.
Yeah.
25% more damage is 25% more damage.
Alright, well, got all those things. Which means it's time to head on back to the tank.
No.
Not enemies nearby.
I think it would break the satellite if we were up those. What are you planning?
Just a little fuckery.
Ready.
Just a little fuckery.
Steady.
Violence.
Fighting.
God damn it.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Scorpion, attack the Eye of Mobius. Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius.
And we're running. Oh, wait.
3. Dr. Mobius, 0.
Those scorpions really aren't that
Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
No. I refuse. Well, that was fun.
Like, did you think I was gonna say yes? Like...
He just kind of stops and goes, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Return it to me at once! Okay, where should I go? Oh, Ulysses' point.
Interesting.
I mean...
I never really
I think
got
after all
Ulysses.
the time he had to get to some kind of point. He didn't at the end of the DLC, so...
We both wanted to go to the same joke.
Oh, this is definitely the thing we need right now, though.
Yeah.
Or not. Or there could not be any stim packs.
Yeah, I guess not. There's gotta be some other stuff. What's on the ham? Nothing, okay. This is secretly...
We got mines, though.
Oh, some mines are alright. We can, like, drop them behind us and have the scorpions run over them.
Yeah. A lot of 22s for some reason.
Yeah. Oh.
Dadgummit!
Dang nabbit.
That's not even something we use!
That's not even worth the bobby pin. I'm not sure what the heck this area is.
Is there
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I think it's just meant to be like, oh ho ho, Ulysses was here. You know, from the DLC.
From the lonesome road. Yep, Ulysses was here.
Do you understand the reference we're making to ourselves?
Did he?
Okay, I can't shit on that too much. That's like all of Blood Wine.
You're not wrong. A lot of Blood Wine, especially season 2, is just us being self-referential.
Oh, here we go. God damn it!
Ulysses,
nothing of value. Nothing.
Suck.
Oh, here we go. Patient log and patient log.
Ah.
Oh, they're both... Okay.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
No denying that. Proof's here in this crater.
Fuck, we can't escape him.
Same shit to someone else.
We can't escape
Haven't met
him.
many of you. Wanted to. Thought you might be the last chance for the Mojave. The West. The East. But you're all the same mind. Obsessed.
Elijah is obsessed. He's mad. It's why they ordered his execution.
Two are more alike than you know. Too wrapped up in the wrong bits of history to see ahead. Not judging. I know how it is. People are like couriers. Even him. Sometimes don't even know the message.
God damn it.
You all had a new flag. Thought maybe new ideas along with it. What you believe isn't any better than the bear or bull. No future in either.
So says the man with the old world flag on his back. America, the Commonwealth, burned away.
America sleeps. And until it's dead, I carry it. Just like I carried you. More than hope. Belief. There's voices here in the big empty. I want to talk to them. Not like your Elijah did. Got questions. Want to hear history give its answer.
The thing that I think drives me nuts about Ulysses the most is that in like 2016 through to 2020, he's represented what a lot of people believe, which is effectively just you all suck, which is why screw you. Like it's this weird mix of salient points and observations as to what's wrong with the world, but an utter lack of any attempt to do anything about it, and being self-righteous about how you're somehow better through inaction.
He is the definition of r/I am very smart. Like,
yeah.
God, he's the type of person who will send a text message to you ranting and raving about the things that are wrong in the world, or how, like, it's so fucked up he can't get a date.
Yeah, like the kind of person where you go, oh, who'd you vote for? And they go, Trump. And you go, oh, why'd you vote for Trump? And kind of like, well, he was the worst option, and, you know, politics is messed up, so I want to change things. It's just like... So basically, you're an accelerationist, and you don't care who gets hurt in your attempt to hope someone else figures out how to make the world better. Like,
God, it's all just pain and misery.
Yeah.
And we didn't even listen to the other one. Put on the other one. We're gonna sit here and listen to Ulysses.
You realize that's gonna be a triple monologue, right?
Okay, fine. Go into the thing.
No, I have some snacks. I got some chocolate covered raisins. We can sit down. We can take in a bit of radio.
Yeah, let's take in a little bit of radio on this one. Fuck it.
Didn't think you'd make it back.
Almost didn't. Got my answers. You're Elijah. He met the gods in this place.
So he actually,
did a good job of making
rescued this chick, I guess?
I guess?
Do you know where he went?
He's gone to the Sierra Madre. That's a special kind of hell. He won't come back. Someone smarter.
That's another DLC, right, isn't it? The Sierra Madre?
If the Madre doesn't.
I have to go after him.
Not going to talk you out of it. Know what it means to track someone you share history with. Got a meeting of my own.
That courier?
Get him to come to me. Got a message for him.
I like that they pressed record in order to have this conversation.
Make them walk the road west, straight and true. Sink their feet in old world ash.
You know, it does make a lot of sense that he just likes hearing himself talk, which is why he leaves all those audio logs everywhere.
The divide. There's nothing there.
Nothing there. Like the big empty. The Sierra Madre. No. The old world sleeps there. Sure as the flag I carry. The courier knows the way.
No, we did not.
Divide, he and I. There. We'll have an ending to things.
Okay.
At least he understands that the personal is political.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
Granted, in the opposite fashion to what would be desired, but...
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of... Okay. Brain extraction, pylons, forbidden zone. Here, passive sensation, Dr. Mobius, you're the one in charge. You all seem knowledgeable in your fields. No doubt there's much you can share with me.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
God, if that isn't like...
So we asked
every scientist I've met.
Wow, you're so smart. You must have, some insane amount of knowledge in your field. Could you share it with me? Why, sure. Just ask my colleagues.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Alright.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, yep. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh.
Up.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
You have no idea what the fuck this does, dude. I do like that.
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes. So let me... a bit, I'll figure it out.
I'm torn between, the anti-intellectualism inherent to this topic, between that and the very true critique it makes of academia, where a lot of it is just kind of rich people masturbating with other rich people's grant money, and not really releasing the findings anywhere someone will read them.
It's all posturing. That's all it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's why there's an important conversation to be had about science communication, right? Like, ultimately, scientists are doing sciencey things, and there has to be a group of people who are scientifically trained who are making sure journalists get it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
You piece of shit.
This is reminding me a lot of some people I've worked under.
Yeah.
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves. I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics.
Oh my god.
Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock. Yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Okay.
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Okay. Where are the other ones? Oh wait, they're all in his head, aren't they?
They all are able to transmit through each other, but they're in different locations.
Okay.
Here's 8.
Right, we can't understand 8.
Here's Dr. Boris.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps?
This also hits different in 2020.
Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
I don't like being called an animal.
Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science.
Yep.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Also, it's different in 2020.
Yep. One sec, Will. Just need to pause for a sec. Quickly. Just need to refresh my browser because it had an encoding error. And we're good.
Darn browser.
Darn browser. Open. Let's peek around the facility, shall we?
Yeah.
I mean, these big scientists clearly have walks too advanced for us to pick.
Whose room is this?
I think it's just a storage room.
got ammo in it.
I like it. An advanced radiation suit. Man, I wonder how many of those, like, mini nuke things we can just pour on ourselves.
Yeah, just crack it open to prove it.
This place is strange.
Why do they need rooms?
Yeah,
They're robots.
They literally don't even have a physical body. Well, they do have the brain, I guess.
Something tells me this is 8.
Perhaps. A lot of electricity in there.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
It's rather formal. Maybe this is climb.
Maybe. I'm expecting... Boros. Hands down.
Yup.
Oh, fucking hell.
And this doll is Richie Marcus.
Fucking Richie Marcus. Look at him.
Richie Marcus.
Betsy's not even paying attention to you, Richie. Smacks him a couple of times.
Misses.
Oh god, yes.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Dr. O seems to be the only one that's actually, like, passably okay.
I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
It's a Pip-Boy. It's better than any technology you've given me thus far.
How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain could make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Okay, he doesn't sound okay.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him
seems about accurate, yeah.
Bots.
He wasn't alone, though. He did take a missile to the face.
He took several things to the face.
Including Maria.
Fine. Ask. Yeah, I do. It wasn't always I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple. Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number. Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0.
Okay.
0's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Ah, no.
Fine.
We were so
Ask.
close on that intellect.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Not talking to the horny robot.
Just nope.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, good.
Oh, dang it.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh no,
Oh, heck.
more scorpions.
Oh, scorpions.
Okay, so where do we have to go now?
To the Forbidden Zone.
Ah, yes, the area we were at before. But now the dome is lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Such pretty lights.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can see that red, which is the color of evil, is
Yes.
over there, and blue, which is the color of good, is over
We're out
here.
of
So, like,
impacts.
Yeah, clearly.
Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
We are so gonna die.
I literally was just trying to leave the
I
fuck.
know.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
There's more of
Okay,
them?
you know what? Just finish me. Just do it.
Why are
Thank
there
you.
so many fucking lobotomites? Holy shit. We should turn around and see if we can get another stim pack.
Mm-hmm. Zoinks!
Uh-oh.
Might I be of service, sir? Very.
Nope.
Nope. Fantastic.
Well, this time we can at least try to get to the balcony.
True. Oh yeah, we didn't listen to the other audio log.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Nope. Oh wait, no, we did. Fuck. Yeah, no, it was just ranting. I honestly tuned it out.
Just like real life.
Just like real life, Ulysses.
Oh?
Didn't listen to a word he said.
Attention visitors. Combat
Oh.
experiment in progress. Please put on your goggles
Which
and take
type?
your X-42. The X-42 giant roll scorpion is alive. Awaken, my pet. Initiate your search and destroy protocol in the name of all that is Mobius.
So we can distract it with target.
Oh, it looks like the target drones got activated and... Oh, how cute. They're engaging the X-42 giant robo-scorpion. X-42, attack in the name of Mobius!
Sonic
X-42, attack in the name of Mobius!
That looks like something you could disrupt. Oh, it is something you can disrupt. You've done this fight before, I see.
Honestly, I thought it might have been a trap.
Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots!
After all, I'm Dr.
You
Mobius!
can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius!
See, like, he also loves the sound of his own voice, but in a way that's a lot more...
He's succinct with the sound of his own voice.
That's all.
Hmm.
This is
He's leaning in.
Yeah.
message.
Okay, we gotta cross somehow.
I think we just need to take deeper with that.
Mm-hmm. They don't seem that trivial. They're kind of keeping it tied up for a decent amount of time.
Attack in the name of Mobius!
Yeah, nice. Can you
Don't
imagine
mind
being
me.
a melee build during this? Run up and punch that? that very big rope. It's doing a chunk of its health.
Traps? Traps. Okay.
What do we got here? Anything cool? There's a health station. Hey.
Stay back.
Crush them with your pincers!
Not much going on here.
This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to... You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius!
They're still doing work. Good for them. I'm proud of those little guys.
Mm-hmm. They're putting in their all. They're trying their best. Putting the grind in.
That's all I could really ask for.
Grab a few more of these. Maybe a few of these.
Hey, another working computer. Oh, and whatever the hell that is.
It's a turret.
Cool. Maybe we can activate it.
Maybe we can.
Oh.
Too many energy cells. Yeah, we don't need that many energy cells. A few more.
Huh. Maybe it's not the energy cells. May you have a swig of water or something? I don't know. Okay.
There we go.
Aw, cool. Hacking in the middle of a boss fight.
Classic. Grappling, childlike.
Undergone. I like childlike. 1.
This one has 2 in common.
Undergone?
Yeah, it's got 1 in common. Hey, there we go.
Yeah. Oh man, they're the overclock turrets too.
I mean, the overclock turrets weren't especially effective, but
We haven't
it's a
seen
much bigger
anybody in a
target.
while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Are you blind? Well, I don't actually know where your like receptors are.
Why did I do that?
I don't know why you did that.
It's Pavlovian.
You see ammo, you get ammo. I seriously thought we were. This is a weird boss fight.
Yeah. I think that we're meant to not hide as effectively.
Then they shouldn't have given us a stealth suit. Or, you know, other means of fighting this thing. Oh, conspirators.
Oh, God.
Technologies. Broadcasting. Okay, 1.
Okay. Conspirators has the S in common, but that's it? 5, okay.
Oh, okay, so conspirators are the ones we want to work with here.
AT. There's an I. There's a C, but that's only 4 of them, unless I'm missing, in case it's not. Cons, and then the T.
It's not broadcasting.
I think it's construction. What do you think?
It's got the con with the S, so that's 4. And then it has the final T to make that 5. What about with technologies? What does it have with technologies?
The I.
The I? Yeah, alright.
Ah!
Alright, well.
I misclicked. Gotta use the cheese. Dang it. I didn't realize I could click slightly to the left and just hit like a period. That is what messes up the code, though.
Yeah.
What was it? Construction?
Construction, yeah. 2. Okay, so it's not conspirators. It's not conversation.
It's not any of the cons because they civilization. ION, no.
It's not appreciation. It's not
authenticity has one. Yeah, just the one.
Anticipating and recuperation on the top left. And it could also be transcribing and indefinitely.
Let's try recuperating. Hey, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, 2 eyes to like take out possibilities. It's so nice.
Oh, it's real good. That one time it malfunctioned. We have to implement a failsafe.
Dr. Mobius. We're initiating some kind of emergency test shutdown. In 5, 4, as
Please
in
blow up.
forbidden, 3, as in tree, 2, as in two protest, 1, as in none. Oh, the emergency overload is initiating.
Hey, we got some. I think it's appropriate that we weren't actually looking at X42.
Yeah.
It seems very appropriate that we weren't paying attention.
It's like, oh, guess it's down, eh? Right.
Oh, jeez, wow, great.
Anyways, so
there's some ammo around here.
I think we started ignoring the ammo. We got enough of it.
Yeah.
Oh, guess there was another way up. Time to enter the Forbidden Dome
with Dr. Mobius.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi, let's go. Are you Dr. Mobius?
Huh? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV coon? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely. Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat? I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-terrific thoughts and ideas when those chalky talents are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
Okay.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Don't worry about it. I just need my brain back.
You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes. Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Right. I wish we did have the repair to be able to fix his monitor.
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way.
Oof.
You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
I don't see a problem.
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh, well. I find things curious as well. Go on.
Okay.
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
I worry about this, man.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Yep. Hi, brain.
Hi.
You're a cute little brain, aren't you?
Look who finally dragged themselves
Starts
in
hitting on his own brain.
And where have we been? Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again? Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Wow, I'm kind of a dick.
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave?
This guy sounds like he's trying to do a Stewie Griffin impression.
Well, maybe next time you hear me telling you that charging a nightkin with a penknife is a bad idea.
We never did that.
You'll listen.
We never used a melee weapon. What are you talking about?
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Yeah, but what about the good biological functions that release the happy drug?
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones. I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it? Indeed, quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
We unify.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us. Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share. And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead. Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan? Right! Look out, think tank! This brain is coming out of its jar! I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Okay. Well, that was a thing.
And away we go. Oh, that's what the jukebox is for. It gives you different options for you blast it.
For the what?
For the sonic emitter.
Oh.
Boink.
Interesting. Can we interact with the giant scorpion at all?
That's not.
Why not?
Well, there wasn't an E. I think we can just kind of attack it again and die, but
yeah,
I'm not super inclined.
That's fair. It's not as fun, but it's fair. Does this mean we don't have the Robo-Scorpion problem anymore? Because that would be very nice. Bye, Dr. Mobius. Your mood swings are concerning. Fuck! Fuck!
It's okay. It drugs.
We made progress on that one. We made significant progress. I am shocked we did that boss fight in one go.
Honestly, yeah.
Did it kill the...
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'll get it up and running again.
Whee!
There we go.
Yeah, excellent.
Nope, 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 nope. There we go. La Fantoma. Yay.
All right.
To this thing.
You require some additional services?
Oh yeah. It's big brain time.
And rightly.
Do we want TARS back?
Good question. Okay, less resistant to poison. They're only somewhat confused. But healing items are
twice as effective. That's good. That's what I want.
Honestly, that might have been a part of it.
Yeah, that explains a lot. That's why we went through so many goddamn stim packs.
I think we might not want our spine, though?
You require some additional service?
Yeah. I recall something about the spine. I think we can get a
Right,
heavy-duty spine or something like that. Swap your heart for the synthetic version. No.
Okay. Torso can be crippled again, but the strength and damage bonuses have doubled.
Okay.
Yeah, that was worth it.
And now we're over encumbered.
Might Sir care
Oh, no, we're
for an
good.
aperitif to balm the weariness of Sir's manifold journeys?
We got our spine back, bitches!
Alright, Dr. Klein.
Oh,
Oh, they're
God.
all in formation.
He's assembled the robot council. Take you out with the gun you gave me.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped? A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Ah! Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack!
Sneaking done. Fighting
Does
now.
this weapon have soft lock?
Oh, fuck. Okay. So. Not that. It's not.
Maybe we, Wait, right, we can't,
Our suit of armor is kind of, not in our possession at the moment. I do like this plan better, though.
This one looks pretty tough.
Well, that seemed to work.
Was that all?
We failed a quest. I don't know which one that was.
we also succeeded, I guess.
I guess.
Let's see. We can fill out the lock picking, and that'll be hard 100, so we can do the
Okay.
big boy locks. Maybe barter for prices? Or medicine for heals.
We're gonna need to buy a lot of stuff when we get back, so let's go barter.
Okay, so
How do we get
let's
our
see
brain
if
back?
there are any discernible bodies. We kind of just...
Oh, there's Dr. Klein.
Yeah, they just got the draw on us. Otherwise, they didn't stand a chance.
They're very weak, as it turns out. And Annabelle is very strong, as it turns out. So how do we get our brain back?
We did, didn't we? Or do we have to go back to the sink now?
Wasn't that the whole point of talking to him? Leave...
Oh, now we just have to leave the think tank.
But we failed to reunite with our brain. Can we do this again real quick, so I can look at the quest? Maybe save, and then reload the autosave?
And we don't really need to save. We can just hit him with 2 missile shots and get done with it again.
Fair enough. So look at the quest for this, because there was one quest that we failed. I'm curious about that.
Picking your brains. Oh, introduce yourself to Dala, speak to 8.
Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck 'em. Since the thing had brains in the title, I was like, I don't understand. Hi, friend.
Excuse me, doctors? I've been told to deliver a missive.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Hi, doctor. Ooh.
Cessation of hostilities.
Autodoc.
complete.
1, 2.
Fill up and fill up.
Good shit.
2 skills to 100 and 1 level.
Okay, so first we go to the sink. Free
As
doctor.
it had been in the years before
or
the
not.
Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others.
What?
Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone.
Are you
As
slightly
much as he had
like,
attempted to
confused
create
by what
better
the fuck?
scorpions, he tried the
I guess that's
same
just how it is.
with considerably less success. These
I think this is
failures
just a
didn't
lot more
bother
fluff
him
and a lot
overmuch.
less stuff.
Once the rush
Yeah.
of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome gained a frontier town feel, with the few modules installed. They shouted at each other across the HQ occasionally, either threatening each other or announcing a discovery. It kept things lively. Secretly, the Sync Central Intelligence Unit was relieved that not all of the personality chips had been found. What was there was enough.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize
I don't
the
like
garden's
it.
smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The Sync continued to ruthlessly scrub any
Why?
particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded.
Yay.
So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13
All
continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with the lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past, they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills.
Is that the moral of the story? Like, what?
That doesn't sound like the moral of the story.
A beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves.
Do they?
Now
They really
armed with the
don't. I'm
transportal
so
ponder,
confused.
The courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, bye! Now we had the big brain perk.
Big brain.
Might I be safe in the assumption that...
Okay, how do I leave?
With the transportal ponder? I don't know.
A transportal ponder has been implied.
I think it might be in our inventory?
Oh, yep.
Wait.
Oh.
No. Let's go get our suit of armor.
All right, yeah, it's in the vending machine.
No, it's not.
Oh, it isn't?
We left it on the ground.
Where?
In one of the facilities. We said that we would remember where.
You are correct in saying that we would remember.
I think it was the facility to the
It was-
left. Yeah, I think it was X8.
Okay, is
Sneaking
this still...
done. Fighting now.
Yeah, it's still these bad boys.
I
believe it's in...
I know it's in the ground of a hallway. I'm pretty sure. Maybe we should get an actual weapon out.
Yeah, we don't really deal much damage to them anyways.
That's true. I think we only killed 2, like, total.
Right, it was, maybe through this? No, because that's the test.
No, maybe the...
This room.
This room? No, it wasn't the kennel. It definitely wasn't the kennel. Help.
You sure it wasn't the kennel?
Yeah, it was like in the middle of a hallway we dropped it.
I must be thinking of something else then.
Probably.
Please take this.
Oh?
I don't want you to die.
You cornered there for a mo.
No, to your left? That hallway?
No more stim packs.
That's the double doors are the one that go to the testing facility.
And then this place goes to...
No more stim packs.
Gotta be somewhere.
Wait.
Is this on the way to Gabe? Maybe it wasn't in this area.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
Maybe it wasn't this hallway.
No
or maybe
more
it wasn't
stim
this
packs.
facility. Maybe it's
Maybe it
in
wasn't.
the first one that we went into. Or no, it's
Was
where
this
we got
not the
suit.
first one?
It's where we got this suit.
I can't
We
give
dropped
you
it like
anything for that
outside of where
injury.
we got this suit.
So then it was the X13. That's residential test facility, so it's not that. Okay.
We're out of stim packs.
X13 is, I think,
Maybe
the
you'd be
one.
better off with an autodoc suit.
The quips wear thin, don't they?
Yeah, they really
I
do.
can't give you anything for that injury.
Like, we know. You don't have to keep saying it all the time. Drink some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Heal you
It
up.
does
good.
something. See? We got one bar. We
We're
might
out
even
of
get
stim
there.
packs.
It's another bar.
Wow.
Maybe
Holy
you'd be
crap.
better off with an autodoc suit.
It doesn't shut her up, though.
Okay, which way's X8?
X13.
X13, right.
Nice.
Now time to take more damage. Or heal. Allegedly heal.
Good heal. Not there. Oh, is that it? Nope. It's somewhere around here. I think it's in the hallway. On the ground. There you go.
Shit, how do we get out of here now?
I'm only the person who knows where things are. I'm not the thing.
I can't even wear it.
No, it's broken. That's gonna be expensive.
It's honestly expensive enough to just pick up generic power armor.
Yeah, I don't think we really need it to beat the game. And we know where it is. Run towards our helpful doggos. Doggos, help us.
Won't function while I'm still in combat.
Sounds like something nearby is shooting, but I imagine they're just shooting the dogs.
Must be.
Hey, stimpaks and missiles.
9 pounds. Perfect, okay.
That's all.
Cool.
Lord!
Well, that's that DLC done. We managed to finish it. Fucking hell.
Glad to see this dirt again.
Yeah, I know, right? Glad to just not be chased around by mecha scorpions the entire fucking time. Good shit.
Good shit.
I think that's gonna be it for the stream today.
Yeah. Next time we come back, we do the first quest last, and then use obscenely overwhelming firepower to get what we want.
Yeah, exactly. Or another idea, Magnum only.
Magnum only. That is another way of doing it.
I do like the idea of just walking through there and just being like blam blam with a Magnum.
Get
Anyway.
6 shots, get really close to them in vats, and then just pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way to fucking do it. Anyway, so that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you everyone for coming out. Next stream is going to be Mass Effect Monday, going on to Vermeer, and that's where the cruelty really starts to ramp up for this cruelty run. And so that should be a lot of fun. Be sure to tune in. Have a nice day.